Hi guys, I'm back for round 2 of hanging out sesh. I had to go before my mom called my phone, and then I went down to check on my grandmother. So I'm back. So if I didn't get to your comment or question before, if you would like to retype it down below, or if you're watching this right now and you aren't live with us, if you have a question or comment, leave it down below and I will get to it. I'm trying to set this up so you can see where I'm working. Actually, this works perfect. Maybe if I put you down one shelf. Yeah, this goes to my height. Okay. These shelves over here, I'm still working on. Oh, it's too tall. Great. You're gonna have to go on the top shelf. Oh well. Well, you're gonna be able to see me. Just ignore, like, the garbage hanging crap in the back. That needs to go out tomorrow. Tomorrow's my garbage day. Wow, that looks decent. I mean, you can see Tug, which I feel bad because he's probably not gonna want to be in my video. So let me block off so you can't see Doug, and then I will sit down and paint and chat with you guys. Give me 2 seconds. See, the folding screen, I use it for like a million different things. Sometimes I use it as the backdrop of my videos. Sometimes I use it as like a little archway through by my vanity. So, I don't know. I love the folding screen. It sucks now because it doesn't have like a nice background to look at. But maybe I can put it here. Now, can you see him? Yeah, you can definitely still see him. Maybe I should put it over here. I look so dumb right now. Whatever. I'm waiting for people to come on. You guys might want to fast forward. Whatever. Okay. So I'll take it down here. My floor is still like super messy. I gave up on doing the floor for today because I was working on it, but I got bored. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Isn't that how I had it before or no? Oh, that looks okay. That looks good, actually. Okay. So I'll keep that there. These bags are like out of control. They really are. I need to take them out tomorrow and see which ones I still need to fill up. Because some of them can be filled, other ones are just like stuff they need to get the hell out of here. And I have like an industrial garbage bag somewhere. That might be it right there. This is like stuff. This can go out. That's what I do though. I have like a million garbage bags, and then at one time I'm like, this is filled, this is filled. This box, I don't know what's going on with that. That might be of use for me though. So there. This is really good garbage. I wanted to like double bag this one because it has like a big doll box in it. Yeah, this is the industrial one. Look how big it is. Awesome. That can be filled still. I have a yoga mat, which I feel like I'd use this more at Doug's house than I do here. So maybe I will take it to his house and have an excuse to do yoga. Do you think it would be fun to do yoga videos on my channel though? I've been watching a lot of, maybe the vlog channel I could, that would be fun. I've been watching a lot of like advice videos for YouTube, and a lot of them say that you should stick to your theme. This is my theme. My theme. My theme. Painting? Yeah. That's a theme, I suppose. I wanted to close the closet door. That was the point of moving all those trash bags, but half-fast done. It did not get done. Anyways. Continuing on where we were before. The hair will need to be touched up, but this is what I have so far. And I'm about to do, I feel like I have a hair in my face. I'm about to do the eyes. I need to get my paintbrushes though. They are all in the bathroom. So let me get up. I'm gonna actually close that because it's bothering me. I hate that I have half classes. It drives me insane. So sick of it. Okay, what am I looking for? Paintbrushes. Okay. So we are going to do the eyes with this soft baby blue. And I don't know where else I'm going to use this baby blue because I probably should. I'm trying to do like a rainbow, but it's turning into like neons, it looks like. It's weird. I called my friend earlier, her name is Jenna, and I said, hey, look at what I'm making, and it didn't even have all this color on yet, like you guys have seen, and she was like, oh my god, that's terrifying. I was just like, thanks, friend. Not really. It's like, I was hoping you were gonna say it looked really awesome, because I think it looks really cute. Oh my gosh, I love it so far. This eye with the blue just turned out like, I don't know if you can tell from there, but like so good. Okay, but I can't do the other one yet. I don't know where else to put this blue at. Maybe in the hair? Yeah. So I decided that this little guy is gonna have some streaks of blue in his hair because he is a rebel. So I'm painting in blue in the front of its hair. Its outfit's gonna be black and have like the white too, but I'm gonna paint that on. And I need to add red onto this too then. It wasn't supposed to look so neon-y, but what can I say? I got neon-y. Okay. If you guys have like anxiety or stress, try painting. It's quite amazing and incredible, and it gives you such like a nice release and feeling, honestly. I'm obsessed. And like redoing dolls and stuff, even if they turn out crappy, it's still just like the fact that I just, my mind goes somewhere else. I paint, it's relaxing. Sometimes I'll even listen to a YouTube video. It's lovely. I like, always talk to you guys. I love it. Does anybody remember when I was on YouNow back in the day, and I used to, like, when I started doing this, I used to work on doll hair? I have a couple dolls that really need their hair done, so I'm gonna have, like, a live stream too one day where I'm like, hey, combing out doll hair and ask me doll questions. That would be really fun. Maybe we could do that sometime this coming week. But today I was like, for like the mood that I'm in, it's like, let's just paint. Be fun. Just paint. Paint our sorrows away. There's so many parts that I need to touch up on the yellow, but that's alright. Oh, I got to it. Oh, I got to it. I'm thinking about going pink with my hair. I think that would be really fun. I have to like get the Sally's though to get the stuff. I don't know what other color I'd want to do other than pink.
Get shut down.
What? Go back to bed. He always like talks in his sleep, and the stuff he says is so stupid. It makes me freaking laugh. But it's so funny. This is so cute. I wanna fix the part, like the puppet part too, and I might see about making like the thing for it, like the little puppet jester, whatever the hell it's called. I have to look and see though, as in like supplies if I have it here. Or I just need a longer piece of wood. This is cute. I'm gonna put white on that other eye. I'm gonna start that right now so I can go in with the blue since I have it out. Once I get up, then I'll have to look at comments up there. I know it's a little bit harder if I actually had Doug's phone, I could watch the stream and answer questions from his phone and not have to get up. But that is pure laziness, is it not? So, I'll just get off my butt then. I'm trying to make the bristles. I need a new set of paintbrushes too, oh my gosh. Or I need to like soak them in some hot water. I think whatever people use for like makeup brushes, I could probably just use on my paintbrushes. Vinegar, crap like that. This is supposed to be good. Today's like not a bad Sunday though. I gotta, that eye doesn't look bad that I just did, it's just this brush really sucks. So I'm gonna have to like touch up that brown, which is fine. It's just this brush is really crappy. Okay. So let me check comments real quick. Oh, thank you, Justin. Okay, let me sit back down, my big butt. Okay. This is like perfect. I made all the bristles stick together. So first I'm gonna touch up the good eye, the one that I already did. See, when I notice parts that are like done on here, like color-wise, I've just been going back to touch them up to finish it off. So, this eye I'm going around. The pink, like the green, the orange. Everything is just getting, the hairline that I did with that blue. Everything's getting touched up right now and it's looking amazing. This is the thing, I make projects and I don't want to resell them. And I'm like, oh, I need this, I need this. But I should resell them, but I don't want to ever. This little guy will be for sale though, but he's gonna be hung up till he sells. He's just so fun, I love him. It's original artwork. That's the fun part. Looks so good. Okay. So I went around that eye and now I'm gonna start touching up the rest around with this color. And my brush is like coming apart again, so I'm gonna make it real thin for when I go around the eye that I'm still working on. And for over here, I guess, too. I like the colors that I ended up using, though. I was really in my head doing this. I was thinking, like, Lisa Frank, bright, like, rainbow colors. Like, bright, purple, green, blue, yellow, like, that fun stuff. And then it turned out, like, neon pastel. And I'm like really kind of okay with it. I know it's kind of hard to see, but I love it so much. It's looking so good. I think once the clothes are done too, and like onto the body the way they should, it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look good. I know, I'm like so silent. I'm like focusing so hard on this right now. Because I'm about to go on this side. And the bristles are kind of starting to separate a little bit. Oh yeah, guys, I have like 2 maybe. Like more doll showings and stuff like that for July. And then I'm not going to be like buying anything from like thrift stores or anything for the rest of this month, just because I went like buy crazy. This whole summer I've been going buy crazy. So I'm acknowledging that and waiting till August to get anything. So it's depressing, but it must happen. Alright, I need to touch up the white then on there. This looks so cute. That needs to be, like, every color that I'm doing I'm gonna need to go through, like, because some of the green is going into the white on there and it needs to be touched up, just like stupid stuff. But for the most part, it looks great. It looks awesome. And it, like, I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. I kind of want to put it over here in the back with the monkey. I have a monkey hanging. I kind of think he might go well over here too. We'll have to see. I'm gonna keep touching up with this color. I was like, what do I want to do now? Yeah. It still needs to be touched up in places. Oh, this is so freaking awesome. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I knew I wanted to do a repaint on this. I just wasn't sure like colors or anything for a while, and I kind of just let it sit. I have so many projects, guys, that I could just sit and do like live streams like this and work on. And like, it's not like, because I started this today like fresh, brand new. I came on and I started painting a little bit of it before I live streamed. But for the most part, this is something I just started working on today. I think that's why I'm so excited about it. So yeah, I have a lot of projects I've started and I just haven't finished because, I don't know, I ran out of paint colors for it, or I just kind of lose inspiration in it, and I have them in a bag. So I think I want to start doing those again too. Because a lot of those are just for like selling too. I feel like people would like them or think they're cool to buy. And then I do some that are like more personal to me. Like, I don't really keep a lot of the stuff I make though. I mostly sell it. I have an alien head up there I'm trying to get rid of. I have a Melanie Martinez doll I painted that's right over there. But I would never sell her. I like her too much. I can't help it. It was like one of the first ones I've ever done. So I'm like, hold on to her. Okay. So I'm done with this color. Now we're gonna go back to the white again. Yeah. If anyone's like wondering paint colors that I'm using, I'm gonna let you know that too. If you're here just for the whole artsy aspect of it. Apple Barrel, wow, sorry. Apple Barrel, Walmart has this, probably Seymour too, or wherever else. Joann's, Fabric, Hobby Lobby, wherever you like to get your art supplies at. I go to Walmart for mine because it's pretty affordable. And Apple Barrel is the brand that I mostly use in all of my paints. Unless they come with like a kit or something that's a little bit different. Come on. This paintbrush is like doing me dirty. It's not working. I just love how this is turning out. Reminds me of like Day of the Dead a little bit. Okay. So I can let that dry and then do the blue into the eye. Okay. So let's go over the colors while I let that dry for a minute. So these are all acrylic paints. This big one right here is called Goose Feather. I used that for the face, and let me actually move the tripod while I'm doing this because I just feel like the lighting is like complete garbage right. I just had it. Like, sucks. Let me put you here. Yeah, actually, I think that works. That works a lot better. And look at the lighting. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have started it like this. How long have I been into this now? 20 minutes. I'm sorry if you watched this for the first 20 minutes and you were disappointed. I mean, I probably wasn't awful, but to me, that looked terrible. So this is... Wow, I love it. Okay. So, here is what it looks like so far. If you guys had a difficult time seeing it before, I can only imagine that you probably did. Okay. So, goose feather is this one that I used on the body of it. Sometimes it's hard to like see the paint and be like, I wonder what it's gonna look like dried. I mean, this one's pretty true to color. Some of them are not. This is Folk Artsy. I have random paints everywhere. Light blue 402. I don't even know. This looks super, super freaking old. Bottle of paint. How old is it? 1997, and it still is good. So there you have it. Acrylic paint doesn't really go bad too badly. So maybe I should start like buying the bigger ones of it. So that's what I'm using on the eyes. I used it on the blue. This yellow that we did for the hair, I'm obsessed with. It's bright yellow. That's the Apple Barrel again. Just bright yellow. And then I have another one by Apple Barrel. It's a gloss. It says on it, and it's light yellow. So maybe I really should have went in with this instead of the blue, which I can go over with this a little bit. The green that I used was spring green. I really, really like this green. It's such like a pop. That's what's so fun about it. This black I don't really use. Feels like it's dried out. Some of them are like really crappy and I have to go through and get rid of them. This is fuchsia. And that's, you know, the cheeks and the mouth, bottom part, or I'm sorry, the top part of the feet, because the bottom I used that orange. Here's the orange I used. This is pumpkin orange. I showed these in my video. I got them for $1 at a flea market, and they're already coming in handy for a project. I hate my glasses so much. I think this is like the 5th time I've said that in both of these live streams. But I don't really care. And I like how I did the gun. It kind of looks like a little like squirt gun, kind of like the coloring that I used, like a vintage squirt gun. I thought that was really fun. Yeah. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Okay. I love repurposing stuff. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Alright, so that eye should be good. So we're gonna go ahead. Now, the way that I did the other one was I went right into like the bottom part of the white, like to the edge of it. And I actually did that by accident, but that's okay because it's the look that I gave the eye, and I'm going to do it to the other one. And it's on right now. So cute. So cute. So cute. Okay, so honestly, lately I've been wanting movie theater buttery popcorn so bad. I can't tell you how many times I'm just like, I want to go to movies, I want to go to the movies, just so I can have buttery popcorn. Because you know yourself, if you make popcorn at home in the microwave yourself, it doesn't get as good as when you go to the movies and they put on the melted butter, and I don't even care if it's fake butter, it's delicious. So who gives a shit? That's what I've been wanting so badly lately. It's just a movie theater buttery popcorn. Okay. So there we go with that. Now I think the eyes look good the way they are. I'm not really sure what I want to put. Maybe just like a black pupil or something. I don't want to like ruin it with a black pupil because I think how they look right now is like perfect. But I just feel like it's missing something. And that's probably what it is. And I'm really hoping it is, because if it isn't, that's gonna suck. I probably should have like a little cup of water here to rinse the brushes in between. I just been running to my sink. That's not gonna be a good brush. I'll try this one. Everybody please wish me luck right now. Super nervous. kind of hate it, but it's not all terrible. Actually, it's really not that terrible. Just give me a minute. I'm not used to, like, normally when I'm, like, doing something like this, like working on art, I'm not live streaming, and I feel like I can focus, like, not more, like, not like this is bothering me, but, like, I talk a lot when I'm live streaming, and when I'm doing this, sometimes I have to focus so freaking hard on what I'm doing because I get nervous. I'm gonna mess it up, and, I'm gonna make you guys wait to see what it looks like. I'm gonna let it dry, and we're gonna start on the pants with this black paint. Gonna paint into the pants, only because they're kind of dirty and gross, and I just want to seal them with some paint and then some Mod Podge over that. His little outfit's kind of like worn. I wonder how old this thing was to begin with. It looked like metal staples or something he was attached with, so I don't even know. I mean, it's cool as hell. That's why I got it to begin with. And at first, I wasn't even going to touch it or do this to it, but then I was like, let's make it into something repurposed and fun. I feel like I do that to so many dolls and different items. Some I even make myself out of paper mache. So, I figured this would be fun. I want to start making dolls, too. I was working on, like, an alien sort of thing. Here's the leg. I never ended up making like a head or anything else for it though, so maybe one day I'll actually do that. I wish this little guy had like a top hat. He's so fun. I love it. I hope you guys like it too. If you guys, again, aren't familiar, I do have a shop, Little Sweet Sales. I have it like written out because it has little like asterisk things. What are the things that go like down like this? It's like writing down. What is that called? I don't remember. Somebody probably knows and they're like laughing at me right now. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I mean, Doug was the one who actually like persuaded me to keep it, so I feel like we should hang it in his room. At his house. It just sucks. I can't wait. I always tell him now. That's like my new thing. I can't wait till we have a house. I can't wait till we have a house because I really can't. I'm like such a little like decorating freak. So like that is so exciting to me to like decorate a whole house, and I don't know. Maybe I should be an interior decorator. Who knows? I just love organization. Making stuff look cute. As you can see, these do not look cute though. None of this looks cute because I just started working on it. And to be honest, a lot of my stuff, like, I don't have more stuff to put in those spaces. So I don't feel as big as a hoarder as I thought I was. But that just means more items to be found. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that's on my, like, I need it list right now, eventually. And maybe I think I should start looking. I mean, I like going to the thrift stores to find some of the items. And I do find some of the items that I want to get on eBay at like flea markets and stuff, but some of the stuff like I need to like give up and be like I need to purchase it because I'm not gonna find it, and if I do, I just get it and sell it if I think it's gonna be worth anything or so. That is what I do. This looks so freaking good. I'm gonna check the comments real quick. Let me see. It's so hard to hear you. Your messy bun is cute. I'm sorry. Am I like talking too soft? If I am, guys, I apologize. I have a folding screen right here because Doug is sleeping. And I'm really not trying to wake him up right now. So you might have to like pump your volume up on your phone. I apologize. I'm not that far away from my phone, but I'm like semi-far, I guess you would say. So, sorry. I apologize. This looks so cute. I gotta touch up a lot though. I think I might bring the colors that I'm using to his place tonight and work on it. But see, lately now when I'm at his house, I haven't been bringing like artsy stuff to do because I use his brother's laptop and I do thumbnails for you guys, which I didn't even make any like thumbnail stuff on my phone today. I gotta do that at some point. And I gotta watch the time because I have like other crap to do. I now have like wash in my freaking dryer that I have to fold, and it's like hard because I get so involved in like doing crap like this sometimes, and I need to like tell myself, nope, it's fine, done for today, done for today. You have other crap to do. Yeah, I really have to do thumbnails though. As you can see, they're popping up on some videos, but not all of them because I don't have them all done yet. And I actually have a freaking video on my phone I have to edit eventually too for you guys, but that's not, it's for next week, so I don't have to like rush that. But why am I using, can anyone tell me why I'm using the tiniest brush right now to do this when I have like 2 others that are bigger and this would go quicker? I don't know why I'm doing that. I think I'm just like nervous I'm gonna get it on like something and then I don't know. I have to go in with some acetone then on parts of this too. There's like parts that are plastic that look like a hand. I don't want to touch that, so I have to like going around it with the acetone and clean it up. This was a fun little project though. For something I just wanted to sell for $1, like I'm having a freaking blast. And let me tell you, I have a bag I will show you then, and it's all of the crap that I'm still working on. And there's some on the floor over there that I couldn't even fit into the bag. I'm hoping for the holidays I'll have a bunch of fun like crafts and different things. And I told you guys I'm gonna start doing like jewelry and stuff. I have like a rolly kit. If nobody knows what that is, I'll have to get it off the floor and because it belongs over here anyways, and show it to you guys. It's just like a little travel container that rolls open, and it has a bunch of different compartments, and I have charms and just jewelry making stuff in it. It's really cool. I have so many like boxes of jewelry making stuff though, and little charms and crap. I could probably fill the arms of this with polyfill. If you guys aren't familiar with what that is, it's just like stuffed animal filling. And I had some somewhere, but I have a bunch of junky ones in the car my cousin gave me, and I could probably fill this. The pants are really secure. Yeah, the pants I don't think I'm gonna be able to fill. Maybe for the back? I don't know. I'll look for the back then, but the arms I could definitely fill up. And I think that would be fun with just a little bit of the polyfill. Let me see if it's in here to begin with. I have these beautiful pictures of, my friend took these a long time ago, of just like plants at my house, and I had them up and they all freaking fell. I have to put those back up too. I still have like so much crap to do in here. So much crap to do in here. It's unbelievable. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's just so much shit. So much crap. I like went through everything, and there's still so much crap that like could be sorted for you, so like I can get through it better, because this is cray. Oh, here's a purple. We can use this purple somewhere on my little guy. I'm gonna have to find a place for the purple because he's supposed to be a rainbow. Let me see what I'm looking for. Polyfill. I don't think if it's anywhere, it's gonna be on the bottom of this bag. Unless I threw it all out because I was just like junky. Guys, I think we're gonna have to go on a little journey out to my car real quick. We're gonna have to go out to my car, I believe. Yeah, let's go. We're going to my car. To the car. Alright guys, let me take you to the car. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Look. There's a loopsy little sub on my boyfriend's back. That is hilarious. Please somebody screenshot and send this to me right now. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Alright, continuing on. Oh my god, so funny. Okay, let's go down outside of my house. I'm gonna lock my front door. I always keep my front door locked so nobody comes and slices my face open. And we're at my house. So let's go to the car. And I will show you what I'm talking about. What we're gonna be slicing open, guys. You're gonna be like, you are insane. But it's okay, because I already knew that. Oh my god, I'm freaking exhausted. I wish I had Dunkin' Donuts right now. Okay, so we are out in my car. Hello. Welcome, everyone. It's so hard to see because I have the brightness down. Like, I know it probably looks nice, but, like, it looks like garbage to me. Anyways, okay. All that crap that is on my selling page that needs to go, by the way, like, in the back there. Like, that all needs to leave. This wagon, I could probably do a really freaking fun repaint on this one day. Maybe we'll do a live stream where I do a repaint on this wagon. It's like kind of dusty and dirty, but like, what colors do you think would be fun? Like a rainbow wagon? I don't even know. That'd be cute for someone's My Little Ponies to sit in, wouldn't it? I sent a sub to your Facebook community. Thank you. Oh my god, yeah. Doug will laugh so hard at that when he wakes up. He'll be like, what the hell? He might be mad at what was on his live, like he was on live stream and he was half asleep, but he will get over it. Look at this little thing. That's really cute. Okay, so this is what I was talking about by the stuff. You can buy fluff, like physically just go and get it, but it's kind of expensive at AC Moore, like to get in the bags. These were donated to me from my cousin. I guess she saw these on eBay and she got them sent to her, and it's not what she was expecting. Like, this is so funny. They look like they're just like carnival prizes, but I like the face on that. It's funny. Make it into like a coin purse or something. I have like a little sewing needle instead, so I could probably make like little keychains and stupid stuff out of the faces. So let me find one that I don't like as much to cut open. So we'll cut open this lime green bear. We don't need too much for what we're doing. And we'll cut open this. And I could probably use the nose and the eyes for like another project, which is really cool. There's like a Phillies guy in here too with the tag, and that's probably gonna be on my page for sale. So, holla, somebody can buy that. Aw. There's like a little red, white, and blue bear in here. He's kind of crappy. We can rip him open too. Okay, so we're going to take all 3 of these inside to my casa. Ooh, my phone is freaking on fire. We haven't even been out here this long. My phone's on fire. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in my chest. No offense. I just don't want people seeing like the location of my house because I just get really nervous that someone's gonna come and kill me. Mark my words, guys. There's something about a killer coming to kill me that just gets me. Okay. I just looked in to see if my grandmother was okay, and yes, she is perfectly fine. She is watching TV. Having a grand old time. Okay. We are back in my room. Dougie. You sleepy, boy? You sleepy? You're laying on your vape. Maybe that's why you have back issues. My back hurts. Glaze on piece of metal. I have a really funny video coming up too with Doug in it that I feel like you guys will like. Okay. Hi, we're back. So, here is some little stuffed animal. Sometimes I like to use the skins for other stuff, like the actual bear part again. So, we're gonna cut into it. Some people make like zombie bears and like really cool stuff, so this is a fun color. Maybe I can make something cool like that, but I don't want to make too big of an incision. So I did one in the head. Hopefully I can just get it to exactly tear down. There we go. Okay, that actually, what I just did is perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Because I didn't tear too much of this lining, so there's enough I think where I could tuck it in and probably do something with it or really stuff it. So just in the head alone, oh my gosh, look at all this. That's just in the head alone. That is more than enough. Okay. And I brought like all of those in. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna need too much. So this is what we are going to do. This is probably dry. Note to self too, acrylic paint dries super quick. You don't need to be messing around with it too long to be waiting to to do other stuff because it's just, I mean, it's a little damp on clothes. So if you're doing like a material, you can paint it. It is going to be like damp, obviously, but it like sticks into the material, so it doesn't really matter. And it's kind of cool too because you can kind of mess with the material how you want to like put it or maneuver it to make it look while it's wet before it dries. But on like a surface, it dries so quick. It's great, actually. I hate waiting for things to dry. I'm not like an impatient person, but I kind of am. It's weird. Okay, so this could be like spread out more, and his little outfit needs to be like hot glued or something on. My hot glue gun isn't working, so I actually need to see if maybe I could take this to Doug's house tonight and have his mom let me use their hot glue gun. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. This string, I'm gonna do a bow because it kind of, I feel like, keeps the head in place. Again, that's something I'm gonna have to glue into place because it's not gonna stay on its own just with that string. There's no way. Yeah, see? And then that needs to be brought up. It sucks not having a glue gun. I really should go in the town and get one today, but I'm probably not gonna. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. Okay. His mom might have one, I'll see. But just look how cute that is. I think it's better than it being so flimsy. Can I fill his little pants up? No, I can't put anything in his little pants. So he's just gonna be like jacked at the top and then like have nothing in the bottom. Okay. I really wish there was a way I could just glue this now. I do have like a Gorilla Glue, but I don't think, I mean it'll hold, but I'm not gonna be able to touch this for a while. I could try it though, I mean it doesn't hurt. So let me stuff this in. I guess if I'm gonna do this, I should fill the other side as well and just let it rest and lay like this. That's probably my best option. Can you guys see that pretty good? Kind of. Not really, but that's okay. I have a feeling that a lot of the like projects I do, no one's gonna redo. It's more of like giving you guys inspiration and ideas and just like chill and hang out more than anything. I really like the idea of like doing this though. Like gluing it together, his little coat, and then painting it. It just looks so like dreary, his coat, and like washed out and crappy. So that's why I wanted to paint it too. Sometimes it helps if you take like a pencil, and I have a million paintbrushes over there and pencils, and just like to put the stuffing down into it, but I used my finger, it's fine. I need to put more into his coat now though. So freaking cute so far. I love it, I love it, I love it. And like I said, I knew there was something like special about this, that I wanted to keep it, but I didn't know why. Because I repurposed it. So that's gonna actually be, oh my god, it just sucks. No, they're nothing. Alright. Let's try it. I'm not really like being hopeful that this is gonna work. But oh my gosh, it smells so strong. Scarlet Blue. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard not to like get it on myself either, but to work quick so it doesn't dry. Oh my god, dry that quick. Okay, so I just got the jacket closed. I probably should have put some more up there. Shit. And I just like took it off of the brush and put it on the neck. You know what? I could probably probably sew that closed too and put like a button or something there eventually if I really wanted. I have sewing stuff. I actually need the thread, so I would have to stop maybe. Oh, that's not a good reason. Stop for thread and get a hot glue gun. Drives me insane. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry with the hot super glue on it because I'm not messing with it. So I'll let that dry. And this is the brush we were using for the black paint. Too much. I think it'd be cute to put like maybe little like rainbow buttons down this maybe then. I don't know. Or like sew them on somehow. I don't know. I'm just not like a sewing type of person. Like when in doubt, glue it, super glue it. I love having a glue gun. I hate the fact that it's like busted the one I had. I should invest in like a $20 one. A professional glue gun. And I have so many glue sticks too, and I don't know if it's for like a mini or a regular or what the hell it's for. But I have a whole container over there. And like more. Okay. This is looking so freaking cute. I knew it was going to be a good idea to paint the coat. I think it just stands out more. I think before it was just so like bleh, and now it's like boom in your face. I hate that the sun just went in. I love the summer, but I don't know. I feel like where I live, we've been having such like a garbagey summer. This is so cute. I think I love this too because it's so like cartoony and fun. And I love the color scheme for this, and I think I'm gonna have to copy the color scheme onto something else that I'm working on. I've been touching up a lot of dolls, so this would be a really fun color scheme to work on. Come on. There's like a part in the hand here where I guess like the plastic is together with the fabric and it's held with like a nail or something. So I'm like trying to paint over that so it doesn't look so harsh. I still gotta like figure out my string situation if I'm gonna like take the strings off, which I probably shouldn't because I already have like the one painted, like the one string is literally painted in to the gun on here. Like the colors are exactly the same, like it just blends so beautifully, and I wouldn't want to ruin that. And I just put black paint on the gun part and on the skin. Shit. I gotta try to get that off quick, at least some of it. Nope, I'll have to go over it. Oh well, there's a lot of colors I have to go over on here anyways. I don't really care. To like close the bottom off too with the super glue all in here and just close this in. Shit, I should probably do that now than later, because I can see it like peeking out, and I should probably fill it in a little bit more, just a little bit more, like this much, not even. So that piece was like perfect because I'm going to close it in like that then. This side really needs some work. Do you know what song I have stuck in my head right now? I'm sitting here thinking that like, do it faster makes us stronger. By Daft Punk. I don't know, Kanye West Regina, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. It's like stuck in my head. And I just keep like singing that part. I'm like, stronger makes us better. Oh my gosh, I'm such a loser. Okay. So that can actually So you know what? That was a really great guesstimate because I just used double piece because I knew the side needed some. Actually put more in the bottom, but that's that on there. Okay. So I'm gonna do exactly what I did at the top because I feel like that super glue, actually right in there, could use a piece of glue, but I think that this is gonna get buttons on the front, so it's fine. We're gonna take this again. I mean, you could use so many other different things in ruining a paintbrush, but I know this is like a trash paintbrush, so I don't really mind. Okay. You wanna kinda work quick. I mean, it's not like as quick as a hot glue gun where it's like gonna be off real soon and not be as hot. Push back down. There's nothing to do for art. I'm gonna do one side at a time when gluing this in because this is kind of tricky. A little bit. Yeah, the reason why I opened it up too and I'm doing it this way is because every time I have a super glue, it either gets like so much gunk at the top that I can't even open it up and use it regularly, or I can't get the cap off and it's still, there's so much gunk I can't get anything out. So that's kind of why I have to open it every time. And it's a pain in my butt, but you know what? I can make it work. Right there. Just make sure that you don't get it on your fingers. I mean, it's really not the end of the world if you do, but try not to and get them like stuck together. I probably really should have just waited till I had a hot glue gun, but I'm the most impatient person there is. So there was no way I was waiting. And I didn't know when I was even going to be going, so like I said, I was just been way too into this project. When, guys, do I sit on live stream this long? It's just like I get into doing art and I get lost, completely lost. So let me actually, I want to look in the buttons for this little guy on too. Yeah, I have a little bit on my hands, but I can just scrub that off then. We're gonna continue on. Right in here. If I really wanted to, I could have opened up the back where his pants was and filled up his pants, but I kind of like the look that it's hanging because this is gonna be like meant to be hung from like a ceiling or something. That's how I'm gonna display it till it sells. And if nobody buys it, I'm keeping it. Sometimes I'll make stuff and if nobody buys it, I can't keep everything, so I'll like lower prices or like haggle, but this I would definitely keep. I think it's the cutest thing ever. Alright, let's go over here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love too because it dries with and I'm not gonna put Mod Podge on the clothes, only on like the figure itself, like the wood, feet, the guns in his hands, this, but usually Mod Podge I've noticed sometimes on projects, I use it to keep everything kind of just like intact and hard, but for this, I like how even with the black paint over it, it kind of has this like smooth, it kind of looks like velvety looks at the clothes. I love that. I think that is super, super freaking cute. I hate that this has like the white on it, like the zigzag pattern, because I have to do that in white then. Or maybe in like purple or a different color. It doesn't have to be in white, actually. I'm missing like red, but I have red right there. That would be stupid. Purple maybe? Maybe a purple for that part in there. And we gotta find buttons for him then, but I'm still like painting. And I don't want to mess around with him too much right now, because in here the head really needs to have glue on it. I'm gonna need to go in with something then, that Gorilla Glue or something, before I go picking this up, because everything kind of is in place, and if I want to position the head again, that's really hard because it's just that close. So I don't want to make a mistake and be really pissed off about it later. That's kind of sometimes what happens. I'm like, shit, I should have done that, and then I get so mad and I don't want to work on those projects. And then times like these where I'm like, oh, there's nothing to do, I'll work on one of them. Pants leg is like folding in on me. That's like glued weird on the bottom. It sticks more. If I had it like more flat on the table, I could, but I can't really do that right now. There's a lot of it painted in here already. I was gonna say maybe I should just go in and glue the head now and go back to this other painting in here. Well, now I'm getting actually where I have to glue. I really shouldn't have, but it's fine, because I'll let that dry. I love it with like the fluff behind it. He just looks so cute. Let's go in with the, 20% on my phone. So that means I'm gonna have to switch you guys either over there and my live stream then. Depending what time it is, I might have to go just because of having other crap to do today. And I even said before, I'm like, I can't do this all day. But I would love to finish this on a stream with you guys. That would be really freaking awesome. Okay, yeah, I can see already where the head needs to be glued. Oh my gosh. Can't believe that was all out. This whole one side wasn't even glued. Like nothing around the head. I tried before, but look how freaking adorable this is, guys. If anybody thinks they might be interested in this, comment on the video once it goes, after it's live, if you'd be interested in buying it, because I could just put it aside for you to purchase once it's done. You might have to do like a down deposit just so I know, like, you know, you're gonna buy it, but this is cute as shit. Okay, so let's rip my freaking finger off of there and go around to this side where I did kind of shittily glue it. I just want to make sure the head is glued in here secure, that's all, and it's not, because look at that, just came apart, which is fine because I need to stick some glue in there anyways. Down. I'm just like picking super glue out of the lid. Okay, I think I have enough. So, go all into here with it, and I'm really gonna need more. For the first time in a while, I was like sitting on eBay today, and I even told myself, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you sitting on eBay? And I sat for a while on eBay. It was great. Not gonna lie, it was great. Even though seeing crap, then I'm like, oh, I wish I could buy that. But then I saw stuff too, which I'm like, oh, the price isn't terrible on that. That's like my main thing. I'm always like, well, it's not awful. I could kind of afford it, but I really want to start saving money so badly. And that's another reason too why it's like, hey, I should work on all these old projects, try to sell them, save money, and I can buy other cool stuff. I'm like a freaking little kid. I have to like encourage myself to save money and like tell myself, I'm like, you can do it, you can save money, like encourage my 23-year-old self. I think that's awful, but hey, if it works, it works. And for me, it works. Like, my room, I keep telling myself, I'm like, oh, the floor's gonna be done soon, the floor's gonna be done soon, and then I'm like, well, if I get all the laundry, the floor done, I'll buy myself something on eBay. Like, I'm just, seriously, I'm like a 5-year-old. Hashtag, I, like, have to persuade myself. But I don't think that's a good method at the end of the day, because if I'm, like, persuading myself, I end up doing it, so fine with that. I thought more black paint was gonna come up. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get this done on stream, guys. I apologize. Because I'm like, maybe I will, but no. There's no way. But I can work on this tonight if I bring some paints over to his house, because maybe I'll get all the thumbnails done. I mean, there's a lot, but there's not that many. I hate the feeling of having like super glue stuck to my hand. I know it's gonna be okay and it's gonna come off, but I'm like, it's like crap. And I think the worst part of the pants is going past like the zigzags, and doing the zigzags is so annoying too. And this part of the pants keeps like folding in, so I kind of have to hold this. It's just a pain in the butt. So I'm like super bummed that I did not make it to Warped Tour this year, but oh well. As long as I end up going to the beach, I don't mind that much, because last year was my first time at Warped Tour, so yeah, got a taste experience for it. And it was funny because I wasn't with Doug yet, and the date that I had, I kept like leaving him and like ignoring the shit out of him. And then he ended up like effing me over. Well, I like told him I wasn't interested anymore, and then I guess he was already messing around with somebody else when he was talking to me, so it was what it was. It worked out in the end. Okay, so let's open this up more. Oh yeah, there's like a rusty like nail or something in the foot. I guess I like held it together. I probably could make him like a top hat out of paper mache if I really wanted, which I might, but I kind of worked super hard on the hair, so I don't really think I might do that. Okay. It's like folding in again. It's okay. As long as I could try to make this like black in here. So you guys know too, I've been watching, well, I finished season 1 of Riverdale on Netflix. If you've never seen it, ooh, that was a lot of paint. You probably should check it out, because it is really, really stinking good, and I even had Doug watching it. So we might do like a paired review together on it, like a guy and a girl's review. I don't know. Tell me what you guys want. And honestly, when I do my review, there might be spoilers. Like, I really, really want to talk about the show, but I also want people who already like seen the show to be able to talk about it. So you guys should definitely get on it and watch the show, because it is so freaking good. Some of the actors in it, which you would already know, would be like Cole Sprouse. Shit, I'm trying to think. If there's anybody else known. There's one person that plays in it that also plays on 13 Reasons Why, so if you ever seen 13 Reasons Why, one of the actors from that play on it. But I have to say, everybody who plays like main cast on that show, their acting skills are unbelievable. from like fake crying to just how they react. It was awesome. And I'm not one to like critic that or like watch people's acting and be like, oh, it was good or it wasn't good. But like it was really good. It makes you like feel things, and that's, I think, the best kind of like acting or form of art, when you see something and it makes you feel something else. My like poetry, for example, I really try to make it that like you feel what I saw or what I was going through. So I like when you could do that too with like a TV show or a movie. This looks so cute. I'm gonna go around this foot now. I just went around. Ooh, it was lovely. The one. I'm gonna go around this one. And I'm kind of just sticking to the theme of like the bottom part, not worrying about like this white, and just kind of painting into it to blend. And then like after, because this one also has a screw on the side of it to hold in the foot, so after I get past that, that's when like the purple will show up. I feel like I have so many freaking underskin sets. They're like falling apart. It's crazy. I don't even know what time it is right now. Like, I have no sense of time anymore either. I think that's like probably super unhealthy, but I'm never like, oh, is it this time or is it that time or what's happening with this? Like, I just don't, no time span. I kind of do when it's 6 o'clock, but like I feel, I'm like, oh yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, but sometimes I'm totally like wrong when it comes to that too, so don't take my word for that. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Do you know what this reminds me of? That was the most annoying sound ever. Do you know what this reminds me of? I have a Teddy Ruxpin that's on my like want list, and he's wearing a little suit, and I actually should have bought him when I saw him on eBay, and I didn't, and I just feel like it was such like a one-of-a-kind item. I mean, if I went searching, maybe again at some point, but I don't think for a while. And the price of Teddy Ruxpins, I'm pretty sure, are going to go up, because there is a new one that is coming out, a new generation of Teddy, and I think it's August 1st he will arrive, and he is $99. So, kind of a big deal because I love Teddy Ruxpin, but I want to get the new one, but there's an old one and it has like a little wedding, it's like a ring bearer, I guess, like Teddy Ruxpin ring bearer outfit, but I really like it because he looks like he's wearing like a little wedding outfit, and I always say at the time, I'm like, oh my god, what if like my one Teddy, I got it like a wedding dress and like we put them together. I don't know, I'm just so dumb. I thought it would look really cute. But he was like $30, and I know the outfit alone can go for like $20, so I was like, I should have bought him. And does anybody, leave it in the comments below, does anybody have items where they're like, I should have bought this, why didn't I, I'm so dumb, and then like, you still think about it. It's kind of depressing. It's actually really depressing. I hate it. Okay. So I think soon I'm gonna have to just let what I did, I mean, I can work on other stuff, but I'm saying with like the suit, his little outfit, I think for the front, I'm gonna let it dry and then flip it. And then for the front, I can just go back and do whatever, because eventually this is gonna go on like a doll stand probably, to like just get like touch-ups and stuff like that towards the end. It's like 360 look at it. For now. I mean, this in the front too I could still keep going with that. In between the white. I can actually do the white part too now if I wanted, but I'm gonna wait until the black is all dry completely to like go in with another color. I keep getting way too much on my brush. Sorry. We'll have to find out what time it is then. I don't even know where Dick's phone is. It's probably in his pocket. I I'll find out the time. Gosh, no, I'm getting paint on me. Excess paint. I'm trying to cover that nail. This was so fun today, honestly. I, like, had terrible soul-crushing depression, like, all morning. And then Did came over, brought me food, we chilled out and relaxed, he fell asleep, I started working on this. And I've just been, like, so in a good mood. So happy. Kinda nervous to find out what time it is, though. Okay, so let me put this back to dry. I'm gonna find out what time it is, because I'm a little nervous. I feel like I've been chilling for a while. Oh my god, he has like a watch on, an Apple Watch. Maybe I could just look at the time. Okay, so it's 4:20, so I'm probably gonna stay on for a little bit. I shouldn't. I was gonna say at 5 o'clock. I'm just gonna rush, do everything that I need to do. Kind of working under pressure helps me, and then maybe I can finish this up. So I'm kind of okay with that at the moment. So we're actually gonna do the purple. I've decided on the front now because that needs to dry anyways, and this isn't gonna take that long. But it can dry, I figured, with this. So let's go in. I love this purple. I think it really goes with the whole theme that I did for this doll. And you know what? These colors need to go into something else. I don't know what I make or what it's gonna be, but these colors are just so fun. I can't not do them on something else. If you guys have any ideas what I should make, let me know. I like to make all different kinds of stuff. I have like an alien doll in the works right now. I kind of just like paper mache the bodies out to make dolls. So can't talk. So for the most part, I really can do anything. I've been into like weird stuff though lately. Like I want to make a unicorn doll. Like these would be fun colors for a unicorn doll. That would be cute. It just really goes off like my time that I have and the colors and like my motivation level. And sometimes it's not even like I have like no motivation. I always have some sort of motivation to create, but it really helps when I get like new paints and different odds and ends to help me along the way. I already kind of went over some of this with white, not a lot, but some. So I have to cover up the white now and go over with purple because the purple looks a lot better. This is so stinking cute. Freaking love this. This is what happens. I like connect with the art piece way too much. I actually have a friend, and you know, this is why I wanted to do the idea too. I have a friend, her name's Carrie. She has a YouTube channel. It's called Liggy May. Shout out. She has a shelf in her house where she does have some of the ones that she's selling. She does buy dolls, that's what she creates. So maybe I could just like, the stuff I create, if people don't buy it right away, kind of like display it. I think it would be cool too, maybe you guys would be able to see in the background some of my videos and be like, oh, I'm interested in this or this or this. So, I don't know, maybe that would be cool to make one of these shelves have like my creations on it. Except this guy, I don't know if I put him on a shelf just because he needs to hang. He is a puppet, and I don't know, I kind of created this as like more of a hanging sort of guy. But you know, or buy some, do what you want with them. I want to find like a craft show in the fall though. It just sucks like going to things like that by myself because I don't have anyone else to, and I hate making Doug because they're like kind of girly, but I really want to find a craft show to go to. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I've been trying to be so conscious of like organizing. I just wanted a shirt in the bathroom. Like, no. Just throw my shoes. Like, I always try to like organize everything. Well, I do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You guys seen my room at like shambles, and I mean, right now it's not even like perfect, but it's better than what it's been. Just trying to like organize the best I can. This is like such a nice purple. Kind of matches my room. This one is called Lavender Sachet? I don't know. They give paints such freaking weird names. And crayons sometimes. I think crayons have more normal names than paints do. Oh my gosh, so fun, so fun. So yeah, this is such like a relaxing Sunday for me though. Sundays are normally like a windy down day for me. Windy down. I like how I said that, like wind down day for me. 10% on my phone. No. Okay. I'm gonna actually like finish up with this. And I'll show you guys what I have. I'll bring the camera over just because right now I think so much is drying on here. I don't wanna like mess it up. I keep hearing like thunder or like heat rain, lightning, heat rain, heat lightning, and I just hear a noise. I think it's somebody's lap car though. That's a great second option. So many people know about in my development that have like, well, I mean, I have a V6 car, so like obviously it's loud, but other people do too. They have like loud cars. So cute. Oh my gosh, so fun. It's like candy colors, I feel like. That's what reminds me of like candy colors. It's not even like a rainbow. This other leg is gonna be hard to do just because it like sucks into the material, and I don't want purple and obviously the black. Goodness, 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 goodness. Oh my god! I think that was a freaking bird that just hit my window. Holy shit. Oh, it was. They're like sitting on the freaking, oh my god, they're like sitting on my roof and the other bird is with it, and it's probably just like, think about your freaking thoughts before you jump into someone's window, bird. I feel bad because I feel like they're flying and they see like their reflection, so they're like, oh, or they think it's another bird and they're like, oh, this way, and then it's splat right into my window. They do that to my house all the time and I feel so freaking bad. I think he like hit his head because he's like hopping around. He was hopping around the other one out there, but like he seems so confused. He's like, what? It just makes me laugh. I feel so bad. I'm always feeding them though. I'm always like taking bread out. I put in some of the intros of my video, if you guys haven't noticed, me like ripping bread off and like feeding it to the birds. Doug's like, you should have like the same consistent like opening to your videos, and I'm just like, well, sometimes I'm ripping bread, other times like I'm doing my makeup or other crap. Like, yeah, it's whatever I'm feeling for that day. This is such a fun little guy. So fun. Still working on the neck piece in a little bit. I'm gonna have to wait to get like the back part of the neck once it dries more, which is fine. Okay. Time to go in again. Some purple. See, this is the section that like worries me because it tucks in. That's okay. Because I'm like holding it, so. The purple, like there's a little bit of black on the white trim that I had to go over on here, and the purple actually covers really freaking nice over the black. Don't like worry too much. I have like a fan on right now too, and I think that's really helping the dry paint. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking nice. I'm honestly like so freaking proud of myself right now. Cause like I said, I'm always starting like dolls and projects and just, cause honestly though, like my life does get in the way, but other times like I can work on stuff and I just choose not to. I'm just like no energy, so I'm proud of myself because this looks really nice. I don't want this to suck in though. How do I make it not suck in? Do you think like that? Maybe I can push him back a little bit. Ooh, it already did. I'm gonna have to go over that and that. Oh, there we go, I fixed it. 2 sections, that's not bad. Just to touch up with black. And I have to touch up everything on it at some point, so it's fine. And then I have a Mod Podge to put on. That won't be till tomorrow. I'm just happy I finally got to this. I've been just like crazy cleaning for the last 2 days, so I was like, it's time that I deserve to wind down and do this. I have to remember I have like 10% on my phone, so let me finish this section and then I'm gonna go, guys. I just want to show you what I'm ending with for today, because next time you see it, it will probably be done. Probably in the beginning. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. In the background of one of my videos. Ah! Did you hear that? Oh my gosh, my one like little display thing fell over, but that just like stopped my heart. That scared me. Anytime something in my room falls, I'm like, I feel like I'm on the streets like I'm a victim. I'm like, oh my god. It just like freaks me out. Okay. So all of these brushes need to go in then. I gotta try to wash more of this paint off my hands. Okay. So let me show you what I have going on. Oops. Doug is sleeping and I'm being freaking loud. Okay. It's okay. I'm getting out soon, so it's fine. Are you getting into puppeteering, or are you more of a collection or item you plan on selling? No, I'm not getting the puppeteering. It's just something that I had that I'm working on, like I'm gonna sell. And if nobody buys it, I'm keeping it because it's cute as can be. I wanted his little gun to look like a squirt gun, like a water gun. I don't want to mess around too much with it. just because it's drying. But that's what we're ending with for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching this super long live stream and hanging out with me as I paint this cute little guy. This will be for sale on my Instagram shop. The link will be down below. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. When we do our next project.